Evening, ladies and gentlemen, and let me clear my throat first. Thank you. Welcome to the home of British Motorsport, Silverstone, where we have the finale of ERC Seasons 14 Managers Division, and in the driving championships, your leader has been decided, and we'll go through the both drivers and manufacturers constructors championship in a short while, but we've got just 12 drivers on the grid tonight. A couple have had difficulties joining, so we're just down to 12 at the moment, and I'll go through the runners and riders with you. We've got Red Bull and Rookie in the Red Bull. Unfortunately, no drivers in the McLaren tonight. In the Ferrari, we've got Jelly and Pivot. Aston Martin, just one driver in Stukaboy. Then we've got in the Mercedes, Master Bear and Captain Morgan. In the Racing Bull Cash App, we've got we haven't got MK7. We've got Tiny, who's a reserve. And then in the Alpines, we have Fine Waldo and Kenny's Ghost, who was one of those that had difficulties. So we're back to 13 now. Back to 13 drivers. And I can't see which one it is. Anyway, in the Williams, we've got Pasteleo and Lodrique. We've got King, who's the solo driver in the Haas. And in the Saubers, we have Rank. Right, I'm just, it's Stukaboy that has got in, is it? No, he's already there. Okay, 7's not there. Kenny's Ghost. Anyway, 13 drivers on the grid. We'll go through your drivers, as I said, and your constructors championships in a short while. But we have got drivers on the track. We have got Stukaboy, and in the Red Bull we have Rookie License hurtling down around Beckett's, and then on to just bear with me a minute, on to Stoke, Vale Straight, and on to Club, and Rookie will be the first car to set a qualifying lap. All drivers, with the exception of Tiny, Pasteleo and King, are on softs. Those three I've just mentioned are on the medium compound tyre. Anyway, Rookie is on a fast lap, and also the Aston Martin of Stukaboy has just started their fast lap. I don't know what the weather has given, but it looks quite overcast here at Silverstone. As I say, this is your finale, the final round of Season 4's prestigious Managers League. We've got Rookie just coming around Woodcoats. The old start finish straight, although has retired from the session. It looks like we've got yellow flags near entry. Here comes Rookie then into Stowe. Meaning business tonight, I think, is our Rookie coming down into Club. And we have got our benchmark time, and it's a 1:28.7 from a Rookie. Right, straight on to Stukaboy. Just coming into Stowe and Vale now. And he's way off. Rookie's time. So he's made a mistake somewhere along the lines. Pasteleo he's on an out lap. Who's that at the side? Oh, we got King on the fast lap. He's got a slower car in front of him. Hopefully that slower car will pull to one side. Ooh. King will be getting a little tow. And it's going to be a 1:28.8. Tiny, welcome back, Tiny, as a reserve tonight. Always enjoy watching Chiesa race, and he has invalidated his lap. Pivot on an out lap. And Rookie's on an in lap. We've got Sauber coming around Woodcote, around Chapel, and that's Rank on an out lap. Aston Martin of Stukaboy doing his fast lap. Currently P3, we're 1:43.3. Going around into Stowe now. Hopefully the Sauber will go out of the way. Yeah, he's gone in the pits. And so has Stukaboy. Pasteleo on a fast lap here in the Williams on the medium tyre. Jelly and Rookie have both retired from the session. Pasteleo just setting a time, is a lot slower than Rookie. Lord Rique has invalidated his lap. Tiny going very slow, and the fuel light is on red. We've got Ferrari coming around, and that is Pivot. Pivot just coming around into club then, and back end slide, and it's a 1:28.2 for Pivot. That's provisional P1. Pasteleo up on his time. Doesn't really matter because with those retirements, I am sure he'll be through as Lord Rique behind. Pasteleo lets Lord Rique pass. Just setting the time. And it's a 1:30.8. Pasteleo a 1:35.8. And we've got that Ferrari of Pivot on his in lap. We'll just wait for the Williams guys, Lord Rique and Pasteleo, to come through, and that should be Q1 over and done with. So, as I say, excitement here tonight with the finale, and also with it being the end of targets as well. There's quite a few drivers needing points to see out their targets for the season. Quite a few of them. Scar needed 5, but unfortunately not racing. Stukaboy needs 22. Waldo needs just the 1. Pasleo needs 30, Loderique needs 20, King needs 17, and Rank, God bless him, needs 73. Well, that's all cars in the pits now. I think that should be it. Quite a few retiring from the session now, and we'll soon be on Q2. As I said in the intros, your first and second positions in the Drivers' Championships have already been decided. Waldo will be the new champion in season 14, and Scar is your runner-up. But there is a battle for third between the Red Bull of Exo and the Mercedes of Master Bear. Just 7 points separate those two in P3 and 4 respectively. Exo third and Master Bear fourth. Jelly seems to be safe in fifth and King sixth, but there's a 5-way battle for eighth. Kenny's Ghost, Rank, Pivot even, or Pivot, Mitchell and MK7 all battling out for P8. We'll just wait now for Q2. I don't think anybody will be going out again now, surely. I'll just pass the time away. And that grass that the marshals are standing on your right does need cutting. It's quite overgrown. Not much action in the Haas pits where King is dwelling, and in the Salvers next door, just Rank, Williams, and I think that's the Alpine garage just further up. So with 33 points available tonight, Fine Waldo has already been crowned season 14 Drivers' Champion at Muscat, confirmed runner-up. But there's a battle for third between Exo and Master Bear. Master Bear's second place last week brought him to within 7 points of Exo, who's in third. There's also a 5-way battle for eighth, as I've just said. Alpine are leading the constructors, but there's enough points available for either Alpine, Mercedes and Red Bull to take the championships. There's also a battle for fourth between Cash Apps, McLaren and Ferrari. Anyway, that is Q1 coming to an end. All drivers will go through to Q2. So, on to Q2 here at Silverstone. Pardon me. All 13 drivers going straight through. And, this time we will be getting rid of 3 drivers. Who they'll be, nobody knows. I've gone a bit quiet. There we go. That's better. Got a bit of movement in the pits now. Got the Red Bull and the Aston Martin coming out. And also a Sauber. With rank coming out. Also King in the Haas here. And it will go and join. There's just Tiny coming out. Yep. Looks like Waldo has retired from the session. But, the Aston Martin of Stuka Boy and the Red Bull of Rookie are your lead cars. Looks like Rookie is bashed his way to the front and wants to be that first car out on track. Quite a few coming out of the pits now already for Q2. Whittling them drivers down to your final 10 that will battle out for pole position in Q3. Just a couple more corners left for the Red Bull driver Rookie. And then he'll be going on his first fast lap of Q2. And he's underway now. And there goes Rookie to start his first fast lap. Just a couple of drivers on the mediums. There's Tiny in the Cash App Racing Bull. He's on mediums, as is Pasteleo in the Williams. Rookie now going down the Wellington Straight into Luffield onto Woodcoats, and then the National Pit Straight. Around Cops, and then into Maggots, Beckett and Chapel. Here comes Rookie into Vale, followed by the Sauber of Rank. Rookie sets the score at 129.005, and we're on the Sauber, who's gone in the pits, having invalidated King with a 132, Stuka Boy 129.072. Tiny with a 131.6. Pasteleo is coming around club now and records a 130.6. Then we've got a Ferrari. Who was that Ferrari? It was actually Pivot with 128.0. Goes provisional P1 in Q2. Exo starts his fast lap. Captain Morgan No Beard on his first lap of the evening. Don't know, is King on another? Yeah, I think King is on another hot lap. Yeah, coming down to club now. A 132.0 is his best, and he's going to beat that, and it's 127.7 and P1 for the Haas driver. I think Pivot will be going in the pits. Yep, thought as much. Exo then. He's invalidated his first fast lap. Vassal enters the pits. On with Captain Morgan No Beard then. Going into the Beckett's Chapel section. On purple sector 2 for Captain Morgan. As Rookie retires from the session, as has Waldo and Rank. Captain Morgan then coming around that final bend. And it's a 1:28.0. P3 for the Mercedes man. King on an in-lap. Jelly on an out-lap. I think Exo is I think he is on an in-lap as his fuel light is flashing. There he goes into the pits. Captain Morgan on an in-lap. Jelly then. On board with Jelly on his hot lap. Purple's sector 1. Around Luffield. And then on to the Woodcoats and National Pit Straight. They'll start finish straight. To Maggots, Beckett and Chapel. Got a split here for Jelly. And his purple sector 2 as well for the Ferrari. DRS flap closes just at the end of Stowe as they come into Vale, and he's around the final corner is Jelly, and it's a 1:27.2 P1 for the Ferrari. Stukovoy getting ready for another fast lap, just coming towards the end of his out lap. Pasileo's on an out lap, and then that is Jelly having just set P1 in Q2 with 6 minutes remaining. Stukovoy then will get a split here to see what he is on his fastest lap, and he is, here we are, there, and he's 3/10 up on his 1:29.0. Luffield, sorry. On to Cops. Just keeps it within them white lines. Beckett's, Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel. And then we'll get another split here. And he's 2/10 up, 2:22 up on his P6 time. It's a club. Here comes Stukovoy then for around that final bend, and he's up to P5 with a 1:28.7, breaks at 1:29 barrier. Pasileo then coming round into club now. 1:30.6 is his fastest time, and it's a 1:29.4. P7 for Pasteleo. Exo just going to start his fast lap. Tiny in the Kashat Racing Bull on an outlap. And Aston Martin of Stuka Boy on an in lap. Pasteleo 5/10 down. Now then, is he going to carry on with his ERS on? That fuel light is obviously flashing, and he's gone and invalidated anyway. So all eyes are on Exo now in the Red Bull. Currently yet to set a time in Q2. But, around Maggots, Beckett and Chapel. Going towards the end of his lap, and it doesn't look a bad time, this, from the Red Bull driver, and it's a 1:28.5. That's P5 for Exo. Rodriguez going a bit slow on his outlap. We've got Tiny on his fast lap now in the Kashat. V-carb, and he's invalidated. Exo is up on his time, but the old fuel light's flashing. Get split here. He's 5/10 up. He's half a second up on his current P5 time. This could put him into P3 if he carries on, that is. But he's going in the pits. Rodriguez then in the Williams, yet to set a time in Q2. Going around Beckett and Chapel. I'm going to have to take my dressing gown off because I am rather warm with the central heating on full blast. Here comes Rodriguez then. And it's a 1:30.1, P9. Tiny on the fence in P10. And stops to let the faster car of Pasteleo past, who's on an outlap in the Williams, as King, Captain Morgan, and as reported earlier, Rookie retired from the session along with Fine Waldo and Rank. Pasteleo on a fast lap now. Rodriguez on an in lap. So stay on board with Pasteleo. Locks up there on front left, but Fairful's sector 1 all the same. into the national pit straight. Just keeps it on the line. Slower car going through Chapel now. Is his teammate Enrique. Pasteleo then round the final corners as his pitmate, his teammate goes in the pits, and Pasteleo improves with 1:28.7, and that is it for Q2. And it looks like we've lost Master Bear, Waldo, and Rank. So nothing really to decide in the Drivers' Championships, only P3, which is going to be between EXO and Master Bear. And then Q8 we'll have Rank, Pivot battling it out. There you go. We have lost Master Bear, Waldo, and Rank. Jelly through to Q3 with the fastest time, 1:27.2. King with a 1:27.7, and Pivot 1:28.055. Are your top three from Q2. And we'll go on to Q3 now to find out who will get that prestige position of starting the finale of season 14 managers. Still overcast skies for Q3, and we'll just await who's coming out. We've got 2 Red Bulls in Q3, 2 Ferraris in Q3, 2 Williams, 1 Cash App, 1 Mercedes, and 1 Haas. Oh, and an Aston Martin as well. Looks like King going to be the first out in the Haas, and the Red Bull of EXO. Don't know what that was, but got caught up on something by the looks of it. Everybody getting out of the pits. I think King is your first driver out on an outlap. Let's say in the constructors, all is not over. Alpine on 504 points, Mercedes 449, Red Bull 447, and with there being 60 points at stake, all 3 of them manufacturers are in with a chance to take the constructors for season 14. Also battle for P4 with the Racing Bull, Cash Apps, McLaren and Ferrari. So after this race tonight, managers season will end. Season 14 will end. We've got the 100 tomorrow and Masters on Sunday with the ERC. But we also have other leagues that you can watch, and I'll go through them at the end of the stream. As King starts his first fast lap. Ferrari in front gets out of the way. Thank you very much, Mr. Ferrari. King. Followed by a couple of Ferraris. I think one's giving the other one a tow. Pulls out. And King comes round into the final couple of bends. And he will be recording a time of 131.5 pivot with a 127.9 and Rookie with a 128.3. Exo 127.8 for the Red Bull driver. Got an Aston Martin coming through. That's Duke of Oil with 127.9 goes P2. Fastaleo starts his fast part on the Mercedes of Captain Morgan. Must have made a mistake somewhere because he's a lot faster than 138.9. That is put up there. Jelly on a fast lap, trailing the Haas of King. I'm just wondering whether King is going for another hot lap. I think he is, you know. Warms them tyres up and gets that fuel down. I'll stay on board with King. Looking on that final corner. And it's a lot quicker, 127.59, but Jelly beats him with a 127.058. King with a 127.5. Jelly with 127.0. Captain Morgan with a 128.0, 10 seconds quicker than his previous lap. P6 for Captain Morgan. And we've got the Haas of King and the Ferrari of Jelly are there in laps as well. So we just await for more cars to come out with just 6 minutes remaining of Q3. As it stands, Jelly is your provisional pole on 127.058. 5 drivers within the 128 mark. 2 Ferraris, Haas, Red Bull and an Aston Martin. We're on board with Captain Morgan, currently P6, but is on an in-lap here. So we wait now for the cars to make their final attempts at getting that pole position that Jelly holds on to at the moment as the whistle blows. And I think that is Rookie or Axel coming out. I think it's Axel. Or is it Rookie? Yeah, on board with the Rookie as he joins the track now and starts his outlap. I don't know why we're not seeing him. There we go. There's Rookie on his outlap. So Red Bull are one of the teams that could take the constructors. Alpine, as I say, leading and they've just got one driver tonight. That's Waldo. As Kenny had trouble getting in. Mercedes with Master Bear and Captain Morgan, and the Red Bulls Exo and Rookie will be battling it out. Alpine's obviously favourites. If MK7 can produce a good result, I'm going to sneeze. There you go. Rookie then starting his, well, presuming it is his last fast lap. Currently sitting in P7, 128.3. As he comes now into the field. From Luffield onto Woodcoats, and the national pit straight into Cops, and Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel. Get his split here now, and he is 1.5 tenths up on his 128.3. He'll be looking to break that 128, getting the 127s if he can. And Rookie 128.0, still P6 for the Red Bull. Catching Morgan on an outlap, sorry. King having a bit of fun, I think. Pivot then on a fast lap. Currently P5 with 127.9, and it's a 127.6. And P3 for the Ferrari. Who was following him was that Jelly on a fast lap. And we've just Pasileo, who's on a fast lap. Then the Aston Martin, the Stuka Boy, starting his fast lap. Exo on an outlap. And Rookie, I'm pretty sure, is on an inlap. Captain Morgan has invalidated his attempt with just 20 seconds left. It's going to be tight. I don't think he's going to get to the line in time. No, not now. He's trying, but unfortunately he isn't in time. King 3 tenths down on his P2 time, and he's invalidated. Tiny then in the cash app, currently in P8 with a 128.6. Ooh, a little bit of a mistake there from Jez, but it's 128.0. That's P8. Still in the pits, and has to settle for 9th. And Pivot will be P3. Jelly is your pole sitter, as it is. Stuka Boy is 5 seconds down, and there's only Exo that can knock Jelly off pole. Giving it a good shot is the Red Bull driver. And it's a 1:26, and that's pole for EXO. A 1:26 something broke the 1:27 barrier. So EXO on pole. First time I've seen EXO on pole for a very, very long time. A 1:26.864. Joined by Jelly on row 1. King and Pivot are on row 2. Stuka Boy and Rookie row 3. Row 4, Captain Morgan O'Beard and Tiny. And row 5, Pasteleo and Lord Rique, Williams teammates in P9s and 10. So, short break now before the finale here at Silverstone. And I'll just go on the Discord and see what time we will be starting. Sun is out. Shadows are falling. And we go at dead on 9 o'clock, which is 6 minutes time. And yes, EXO is your pulsar. And I'll just reiterate what I've said before about your Drivers' Championships. 33 points available tonight. Find Waldo has already been crowned season 14 Drivers' Champion, and Scar confirmed runner-up. But there's a battle for third between EXO and Master Bear. Master Bear's second place last week brought him within 7 points of EXO, who's third in the championships as we speak. There's also a 5-way battle for P8, but that has been knocked down to 2 as the other guys haven't been able to join the lobby. Alpine lead the constructors, but there is enough points available for either Alpine, Merc, and Red Bull to take the championship. So all to go for in the constructors. There's also a battle for fourth between the Cash Apps, McLaren, and Ferrari. So in the Drivers' Championship, you've got Fine Waldo on 356, Scar 310. Then we've got EXO in P3 on 256, Master Bear 249, Jelly 204, King on 176, and Blunt 169. Kenny's Ghost 148, Rank 135, Pivot 134, Meteor 130, MK7 110, Pasteleo 106, Stuka Boy 101, and Captain Morgan on 90 are your top 15 in your Drivers' Championships. In the Constructors, it's Alpine 504, Mercedes 449, Red Bull 447, so just 2 points separating the Red Bulls and the Mercedes, and they are 55 points behind the Alpine. Cash Apps in 4 on 365, followed by McLaren on 356. And Ferrari on 322. Them three are battling out for P4 in the constructors. Then you've got Haas on 262, Williams 238, Aston Martin 194, and Sauber on 56. So target points needed. Scar needed 5, but unfortunately not driving tonight. Stuka Boy needs at least a third and a clean racing points to see his target out at 22 points. Fine Waldo just needs the 1 point. Pastel needs a race win. He needs 30, and Lord Rique needs at least a fourth and a clean lap. He's on 20 points needed for his target. King needs 17 points. And one person that is definitely not going to reach his target is Rank, who needs 73. So not long to go before the drivers. Sorry, you know what I mean? Drivers will be out for the formation lap. Just a minute to go now. EXO has just given the green light on Discord, so we shan't be many moments now. Here we go then. Drivers are ready and getting ready to get the formation laps done and dusted. And we have in P1 in the Red Bull, we have EXO on mediums, and in P2 is the Ferrari of Jelly starting the race on softs. King in P3 is on the mediums in a Haas, and Pivot is second Ferrari driver on the soft tyres in P4, as is Stukaboy in the Aston Martin in P5. Rookie also on the softs in P6 in the Red Bull. Captain Morgan in the Mercedes on softs in P7, as is Tiny in P8 in the Racing Bulls. Williams pair of Pasteleo in P9 and Laura Rico in P10, both on the mediums. Master Bear in P11 in the Mercedes is on mediums, as is Waldo in the Alpine, and Rank in the Sauber in P13. So your leaders, EXO, starting to line up on the grid. It gets behind. There we go. Needs to creep up a little bit there, does EXO. There you go. All the drivers seem to be. There you go. And there's Rank as we jump on board with EXO. 3, 4, 5 red lights for your finale. And a couple have jump started, and that is King, who is one of those, but the Ferrari of Jelly gets off to a flyer and immediately takes P1, even though King is in that position now, but he has a drive through as well as Stukaboy, who was alongside King on the start. But King is your leader with a 10-second drive through, and Jelly in P2 with EXO. Pole sitter down in P3. The other Ferrari of Pivot in P4. Stukaboy P5, who's got a drive through. Then we've got Rookie in P6. Captain Morgan P7 in the Mercedes, and then the Sauber of Rank come from 13th up to P8. Tiny is in P9. Master Bear P10. Pasteleo, Waldo, and Lord Rike bringing up the rear. King coming around into Chapel now, and the Ferrari of Jelly has caught him, and there's no DRS as of yet, so the Haas will lead them around. And there goes King to serve his 10-second penalty, and Jelly is your leader, going to around to complete his first lap, with EXO P2 and the other Ferrari Pivot in P3. Rookie license then up to P4. So Red Bull's second and fourth, Ferrari's first and third. Mercedes with Captain Morgan is in P5, with Tiny being put under pressure from Master Bear, who's already up to P7. Got past rank. Waldo's P9 now, with Pasteleo, Lord Rike and the Williamses. King and Stuka Boy are out of the pits and racing. Their penalties have been served, but Jelly leads them. And we've got Tiny under pressure from the Mercedes of Master Bear. Tiny doing well to hold Master Bear off. So there's a gap forming now between Tiny and Captain Morgan in P5, over 2 seconds, as Jelly has lead over EXO by a second. There goes Master Bear. As soon as we come off, Master Bear takes that position, and it's Mercedes 5 and 6. Jelly then leads them on to lap 3 and records fastest lap of 1:30.2 for the Ferrari. EXO in P2 with Pivot and Rookie, and we've got Captain Morgan in the Mercedes all over the back of the Red Bull. Rookie holding fast, keeping hold of that 4th position. Captain Morgan though in hot pursuit, and you see that gap coming down from the international paddock. Helicopter cam. I'll get it out. And that is a cracking picture as such. Mercedes leads the Red Bull. But Rookie still keeping in touch with the Mercedes. Back to the front where Jelly leads 1.2 seconds to EXO in P2. Pivot following EXO in the Ferrari, then Captain Morgan. Rookie, Master Bear is next behind Rookie, already up to P6 is Master Bear. Tiny Rank and Waldo in your picture. Pasteleo, Lord Rike, King definitely catching up to the Williamses as well, with Stuka Boy 4 seconds adrift. Jelly then on lap 4 with EXO and Pivot, Captain Morgan, Rookie, Master Bear chasing down, as I say, the Red Bull and catching as well. 1.8 is the gap now, it was 2.2. Master Bear on the chase after the Red Bull. And King catching, as well as Stuka Boy as well. Soon be joining the main group. And racing back on. See Tiny in the cash app, followed by the Sauber, who's come alongside of Tiny, tucks in behind. And has to be patient as they're coming round. Maggots having a look again. Is Rank on Waldo. Got DRS here, but Waldo does have DRS on Tiny. 1.4 is the gap now between Master Bear and Rookie, with Jelly keeping that 1.3 second advantage over EXO in P2. Pivot the second adrift, as is Captain Morgan. Rookie has got a fight on his hands now, trying to catch Captain Morgan, but also keeping the Mercedes of Master Bear at bay. And Tiny is well up Master Bear's diffuser. Master Bear dragging the Kashat, the Alpine and the Sauber along. Tiny looking for a move on Master Bear on the outside, and that's Tiny back up to P6. Master Bear's fighting back though. It's soft tyres against mediums, and then the Alpine of Waldo gets past Master Bear. Master Bear's got that position back, but they're still trailing Tiny, who's nicked that P6 off. Ooh, Master Bear had a bit of a wobbly wibble. And it's race on for P6, held by Tiny. Under pressure from Master Bear on Waldo with the Sauber of Rank. Now there's Rank had a look on the inside of Waldo there. Pushed a little bit wide by the Mercedes of Master Bear, and he's got past the Mercedes, and so has the Sauber, has he? Yeah, that's Master Bear demoted P9 from P6 a lap ago. But look at Rank on the inside of Waldo. He's got the inside here, a little bit of a wobble, and that's cost him that P7, but he'll tuck in behind the Alpine, and hopefully that chance will come again for Rank. Master Bear though must be in dismay, having lost 3 positions on that last lap. Back up to the front, Jelly still holds that 1.3 as Captain Morgan on the run, gets past Pivot, and Captain Morgan puts that Mercedes through between the Red Bull of Exo and Pivot's Ferrari. That's P3 for the Mercedes. Rookie holding firm in 5th with Tiny P6 holding off Waldo, and the Sauber of Rank. Master Bear dropping at a fair rate of knots. Basilio and Rank pick up penalties. Still King on his pursuit to join the main ranks as Waldo gets past Tiny. And does the Sauber of Rank take a position off Tiny as well? Yes, he does. That's Rank up to P7 and Waldo up to P6. Jelly has lost a couple of tenths to Exo on that start-finish straight. The soft tyres diminishing because the Red Bull is within inside DRS now. Exo on the chase of the Ferrari. So I wonder if them tyres have seen their sell-by date. Captain Morgan in P3, Pivot P4. Waldo is chasing Rookie, who's in P5. Rank and Tiny having a little bit of a go at each other there. And Rank holds on to P7. Tiny goes a little bit wide. Is that tactic, or is that because his tyres aren't gripping as much as they should be? I don't know. As we go down National Pit Straight. Cracking view from the IP helicopter into Maggots. And he'll pick up. Oh, and Exo has got past Jelly. Jelly is alongside Exo as they come down into Club. Exo then certainly pressed the pedal on that lap. Takes the lead from the Ferrari. And it's game on. King has joined the gang now and has just passed Lord Rike. This battle between Jelly and Exo. We're round into turn 2, 3. And also behind Pivot, putting pressure on Captain Morgan. But we'll go back on with Jelly and Exo because Jelly will have DRS on the Red Bull. Unfortunately, that gap is too big. Captain Morgan holds on to P3 from Pivot, Rookie, and Waldo chasing down the Red Bull of Rookie. Come from nowhere as the Alpine. Rookie will try his best to hold him off. There's a battle behind as well between Rank and Tiny. Rookie holds on to P5 for the time being, and Rank holds on to P7. Master Bear lost a lot of time, 3 seconds down now, and yes, you can see the problem there with Master Bear as he got damage underneath his car because he's having difficulty handling the Mercedes on these bends. Waldo gets past Rookie along into Club now. It's Exo and Jelly fighting it out for P1, and the Ferrari stays behind the Red Bull. Captain Morgan is in P3 from Pivot. Waldo, Rookie, Rank and Tiny. Master Bear 4 seconds adrift. Basilio in P10. King now in P11. Lord Rike P12 with Stuka Boy. Perhaps his tyres have seen better days because he's not catching much. He's the Aston Martin driver. Exo then. Around Duffield. Luffield, sorry. Keep saying Duff, it's Luff. It's Exo, Jelly, Captain Morgan and Pivot. Waldo and Rookie, Rank and Tiny. So we've got 4 little battles going on. Back up to the front, Jelly chasing down the Red Bull of Exo. We'll have a look at the bottom of the straight to see if Jelly can make a move on the Red Bull. No, unfortunately. Captain Morgan keeps hold of P3 from Pivot, and Waldo and Rookie still separated by 9/10. Rank and Tiny separated by 3. On to lap 10. Exo leads from Jelly. Red Bull, Ferrari. P3 is Captain Morgan, Mercedes and the Ferrari of Pivot. Waldo in P5, the Rookie P6. Rank trying to catch up to the back of the Red Bull. Tiny is in P8 in the cash app. We see the Mercedes and Master Bear still falling down the ranks a bit, having got through the pack like butter. We see a move from Tiny in front, do we? No, he has to settle behind the Sauber to show that in the background as we're watching Master Bear. To Rookie following Waldo, who's following Pivot. Captain Morgan, and then on to your leaders, which is Exo, followed by Jelly. Is Jelly close enough with the DRS for the move? He's having a real go. Rank picks up his second penalty of the evening. Captain Morgan holds on to P3 from Pivot. Waldo, Rookie, Rank and Tiny all hold their positions. Here comes Master Bear in P9 with Paslow 10. There's King in the distance, as on board with King now. Going down into Stowe and Vale. As Rookie has gone in the pits. He's had enough of his 10 lap old softs, and now he'll be putting mediums on till the end. Now we've got a yellow flag, and that must be Rookie, coming out of the pits and comes back in P11. Exo still leads then, still under pressure from the Ferrari of Rookie is back in P13 actually. Rodriguez and Stuka Boy get past him, but they will have to pit shortly as well. But Exo got the bit between his teeth, leads Jelly, who will have to be pitting quite shortly. He'll be putting the medium tyres on. Exo will be putting the softs on, but not quite yet for the Red Bull. Still Jelly not close enough for the move. Neither is Pivot on Captain Morgan. Waldo still in P5 rank, with Tiny in P7. Master Bear still 4.3 seconds adrift in P8. Pasteleo on Pivot and Waldo having a battle, but it's only because Pivot has gone in the pits. Jelly still behind the Red Bull of Exo on lap 12 of 26. But Master Bear has inherited P7 with Pivot pitting for some fresh mediums. Jelly then chasing down the Red Bull. Captain Morgan and has pulled a little bit away from Waldo. Rank has got Tiny for company. Unfortunately, Tiny not close enough for the move yet. Master Bear 4 seconds adrift of Tiny, but nearly 9 seconds in front of King. Pastelo's there with Pivot rejoining in P10. Rodriguez P11, and there goes Rookie. Wow, some pace on that Red Bull there as Rookie gets P11. Streaker Boy still in P13, but has put on fresh mediums as Rank picks up his 3rd penalty. Currently P5 as Exo and Jelly are toe to toe, only because Jelly has gone in the pits and Exo carries on. Captain Morgan also going in the pits, so these softs are lasting 11 to 12 laps. Tiny also follow them in the pits, so everybody will be on the medium tyres on lap 13, but the medium drivers that started on the yellow tyre will have to pit on to red, but only in a couple of laps time. So your leaderboard on your left hand side of the screen, all on medium tyres. So quick run through now of your drivers and positions. We've got Exo in the lead from the Alpine of Waldo. 7.8 seconds is the gap. 5.6 seconds then to Rank in the Sauber. 4.5 seconds then to Master Bear in the Mercedes. He's got a 7.5 second lead over Jelly in the Ferrari, with King just over a second behind Jelly. Pasteleo in the Williams P7, 3.5 seconds behind King. Captain Morgan just 2.5 seconds behind Pasteleo, with Pivot for company in the Ferrari. We'll look from the IP helicopter, and there goes Pivot past the Mercedes. No, Mercedes keeps hold of position. Pivot had to brake quick. Pivot has to settle for P9. They come into Beckett's and Chapel. And Rookie is only 2 seconds adrift. Tiny 3 seconds adrift of Rookie. Lord Luke 3 seconds adrift as Pivot passes Captain Morgan this time as they come into Stowe. And there goes Captain Morgan in the pits, and he will be the first. Hang on, what's happened with Captain Morgan here now? He said he's on one lap all mediums, he isn't? Because he will be the first medium driver to go on the softs. Will Captain Morgan? No, he won't. What's happening there? He's put fresh mediums on. Rank's put the softs on. Rank is the first car to put the softs on. Exo 8 seconds ahead of Waldo. It's going through the Maggots, Beckett and Chapel section. Waldo 8 seconds drift just coming into picture there. Will Exo be going in the pits now? He will. Red Bull of Exo goes in the pits on board with Waldo. Will he follow suit? No, Waldo stays out for another lap. Master Bear coming around into Stowe now. But, will Exo get out in front of Waldo? No, he won't. Waldo then leads on lap 15, well over halfway the race gone. Waldo still has got to pit as Jelly records the fastest lap, 1:29.8. As Exo comes out in P3. Jelly is your new race leader because Waldo will have to pit, so Jelly on the medium tyres, 2 seconds in front of Exo, who's on the softs. King still needs to pit, but is in P4. Pivot's pitted onto the mediums and is in P5 with Pastel yet to pit. Rookie in P7, so he's going to inherit a couple of positions at least. Tiny, having just been in the pits and put fresh mediums on, ranks on 1 lap old softs, chasing down the Cash App Red Bull Racing Bull of Tiny, and he's recorded first, the fastest Sector 1 time has rank as he gets past Tiny. Master Bear on fresh mediums is in P10 with Lodrique, Captain Morgan and Stuka Boy. Makes the move on Captain Morgan as Master Bear is out, and that is a yellow flag. What has happened to Master Bear? Master Bear is out. It's only a yellow flag. So then, Jelly, your new race leader, but he is only 1.3 seconds ahead of Exo. Exo closing in with those faster soft tyres. Pivots 9.5 seconds adrift in P3. Waldo in P4 with Rookie in the Red Bull coming at the Alpine like a rocket. Pasleo and Lodrique have just pitted. Rank not far behind the Red Bull with Tiny. King 16 seconds up the road, having just put on a fresh set of softs. Pasteleo, Stuka Boy is going to get past Pasteleo. Oh, contact. Yellow flag. Stuka Boy spins and down to P11. Caught that on camera. Did we not? Can't see any visual damage to the Aston Martin. Let's have a look, see if the Exo's just done the fastest lap, 1:28.7, and was in the second of Jelly. We'll go up to that battle. I was just having a look, see if Pasteleo had any damage at all on his Williams. He is losing time. Let's have a quick look. Pasteleo. No, I can't see any damage, so we'll go back up to Jelly and Exo. Jelly holding on to P1 for the time being. Into Woodcoats and the National Pit Straight. Jelly holding on to the lead from the Red Bull. Red Bull pushing that Ferrari along now. Battles all over the track. Can we take our eyes off this battle for the lead? Looking down from Cops, Stout, and there goes the Red Bull past Jelly. That's Exo back in P1, but Jelly's coming back. It's got the inside line. They're coming around Club. Slight contact, I think, not much, but the Red Bull now increases that gap on the Ferrari. I'll go down to Waldo chasing Pivot and Rank holding off Rookie and Tiny. So this is one of 3 battles we have going on in the race at present. Battle number 1 is Exo and Jelly. Jelly has got DRS on the Red Bull, but can't make much on the gap. He's later braking, so does pull up to the back of the Red Bull. Waldo still behind Pivot. Rank has got Rookie and Tiny. Got a yellow flag, caution, and it looks like a Ferrari, is it? Is it Jelly? No, it isn't, it's Pivot. Pivot's dropped down to P7. And Rank is in P3 now, but 15 seconds adrift of these dueling out for P1. But the Red Bull of Exo is at the advantage. Pivot then with a 3-second warning. Jelly though, I think, just needs to keep in contact with the Red Bull, open and make a mistake. Ranking P3, 15 seconds. And then we've got Rookie and Tiny battling it out with the Alpine of Waldo as well. Tiny gets hold of P4, but Rookie takes it back. And here comes Waldo as well in on the action. It's Tiny, Rookie and Waldo. Tiny gets P5 from the Red Bull and the Alpine. Wow, Pivot regaining consciousness and chases down these 3. And it's still battling it out, and it's Rookie and Tiny. Rookie gets P4 back with Tiny alongside, trying to bully the Red Bull. Rookie holds on to P4 with Tiny. Look at Waldo. Waldo comes in on the inside of both of them. That's Waldo into P4 now. Rookie's P5 and Tiny P6. Pivot is catching up to the back of these 3. But what a fine move there for Waldo as Rookie and Tiny were battling it out. Waldo took the inside line. Now that's P4 for the Alpine, and he's pulling away from Rookie and Tiny. Here battling it out for P5. Pivot's there as well. He's going to be a threat to both Tiny and Rookie, and maybe even Waldo as well. Jelly back in the lead. We missed that one. Jelly's back in the lead with Exo in P2, chasing down the Ferrari with 6 laps remaining. It's all go here at Silverstone. Season 14 finale for the managers. It's ERC. Exo having a look and thinks twice about that move. Rank, he's got Waldo creeping into the picture behind him with Rookie and Tiny still battling out for P5. Pivot's dropped to a second or so off these 2. Tiny has a look. Rookie holds him at bay. I say Alpines leading the championship. Waldo can keep this position. I'm sure Alpine unofficially will take the constructors, but as it is as well, Exo will be on 28 points if he's got fastest lap, and Rookie 18, 27, 47. Now the Alpines will take the constructors if it stays like this, and definitely now Tiny gets past Rookie. I think Waldo needs to drop another couple of places for the Red Bulls to have any chance, because the Cash Apps are only one driver and they can't really put pressure on the top 3. McLaren are out. Ferrari have got 2 drivers still in, so they could take 4th in the constructors, but will be revealed. Jelly then still holds the lead from Exo. He's tucked in behind, perhaps saving them tyres as well. Just keeping behind the Ferrari in his slipstream. And that's an old head for you of EXO. Rank leads Waldo. Waldo's not far from the Sauber now. Tiny and Rookie 3.5 seconds adrift of third and fourth. Tiny has up hand of Rookie for the time being. Pivot's dropping off a little bit. King is in P8, past 309 as Waldo gets past Rank. Missed that, Rank's got it back. Rank holds on to P3. Jelly and EXO battling out, 5 laps remaining. Jelly in the Ferrari leads EXO in the Red Bull. Will stay on board because EXO will get DRS on the Ferrari, but chooses not to pass. Rank then coming down into Wellington Straight now with the DRS opened on Waldo's Alpine. Pulls alongside the Sauber, but the Sauber holds the inside line and keeps the Alpine at bay for the time being. Tiny and Rookie in the background pulling away from Pivot. King, Paslow, Stuka Boy, Captain Morgan and Lord Rike. Master Bear, the only retirement of the night as of yet. Coming down then into Stowe. And it's Jelly leading EXO. When will EXO pass the Ferrari? As Waldo has got past Rank with DRS into Stowe. Oh, the Sauber of Rank went a little bit wide and Rookie has got P5 from Tiny. Oh, little battles everywhere at the top of the leaderboard. Jelly leads EXO. Waldo leads Rank. Rookie leads Tiny. Pivot dropping away now. 3 seconds adrift of P6 Tiny. But positions aren't decided yet. So the first stint saw the soft tyres lasting 12 laps. So EXO has done the right thing, sitting behind the Ferrari, saving on his fuel, saving on his tyres. Talking about fuel, is anybody running low on fuel? No, I can't see. No. So EXO still stays behind the Ferrari. Rank dropped off 2.5 seconds to Waldo. Rookie and Tiny though coming out of Beckett's and Chapel, and this is Tiny regaining P5 from the Red Bull. Pivot 3.5 seconds adrift. King's catching Pivot up. Back up to your leaders, Jelly and EXO. Oh, the 3 or 4 battles we had before is down to 2. Jelly and EXO and Tiny and Rookie. The only battles left on track with 3 laps remaining. Oh shit. Sorry Sam, I've only just seen that. Sorry mate. It's only 2 laps left mate. Is it worth it? Sorry mate, I've only just seen it. Got it at the side of me instead of on my lap. I missed it. Ooh. There goes EXO. Takes the lead. Now will we see him pull away from the Ferrari? as he starts the penultimate lap in a couple of corners' time. Been biding his time, stuck behind the Ferrari. Has he been playing with Jelly? We'll soon see. Tiny and Rookie. Rookie pulls behind in the slipstream of the cash app, but nowhere near for the move. Maybe Rookie will leave it till the next lap, which is the final lap. We are on a penultimate lap now with Red Bull's EXO leading from Jelly in P2. Waldo seems to be safe in P3 now, as his rank in P4. But Tiny and Rookie have undecided who's going to take that 5th place. EXO, though, not shaking the Ferrari off yet. He's still in DRS of the Red Bull. Ooh. Jelly with a wonderful move. EXO made a slight error and sure Jelly went wide, but he's immediately pulled half a second out on the Red Bull. Yeah, I think EXO made a mistake there. Let's have a look at Tiny and Rookie as they coming around into Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel. Uncharacteristic mistake from the Red Bull of EXO then, as they start the last lap. Let's go on to Tiny and Rookie. Rookie, I think Rookie will wait there until the end of the next lap. I'm pretty sure he might be playing with the cash app, but all eyes on the front on the last lap, and it's Jelly in the Ferrari leading EXO. Down the Wellington Straight. Red Bull all over the back of the Ferrari. Ferrari of Jelly on full defensive, and that's the gap on the inside opened up there a little bit for EXO to come down the National Pit Straight. DRS of EXO open, but not taking the lead. Jelly and EXO then battling out with just 3 or 4 corners remaining. This is where I thought EXO might take the lead from the Ferrari. Has to tuck in on the outside. Jelly's got the inside, pushes Red Bull wide, side by side, coming into club. It's EXO from Jelly. Jelly's got the inside here. Back and two, and the Jelly is holding on for the lead. EXO goes wide, tucks in, but Jelly takes the win in the Ferrari. Pole sitter EXO has to settle for P2, so that's 2 wins on the trot for Jelly. Back onto Waldo, who takes P3 from Rank. Will Rank keep hold of that position? Tiny has put a gap between himself and Rookie. Yeah, Rank is down to P6. Tiny takes P4. Cracking drive from Tiny. Rookie P5. Rank down to P6. With King in P7. Pivot P8. Pasoleo coming into club now. P9 for Pasteleo. Pasteleo then P9. Stuka Boy in the Aston Martin. Comes on P10. Lord Rique going around club with Captain Morgan just behind him. But it's Lord Rique who takes a P11 with Captain Morgan P12. Wow! Jelly race of his life there, holding off EXO. And driver of the day with the game is Waldo. and I'm going to agree with the game and give my driver of the day to Waldo as well. So Exo, your pole sitter, has to settle 4nd behind Jelly, who takes the win here at Silverstone in the finale of the Managers Season 14. Waldo is P3. Well, let's have a look. Who got the fastest lap? And it was Exo. Exo took pole and fastest lap. A 1:28.708. So there is confirmation of the result. Jelly in the Ferrari takes a win from Exo in the Red Bull P2. Alpine's Waldo is P3. Tiny and Rookie 4th and 5th. Rank is 6th. King 7th, 5th, 8th. Pasleo 9th. Sukaboy 10th. 11th is Lord Ricky 12th. Captain Morgan and your only DNF retirement of the night was P13's Master Bear. Well then, a quick glance. I think Alpine, thanks to Waldo's P3, have taken the constructors. I mean, it's not confirmed yet, but it looks like that to me. And I think Red Bull took P2 away from the Mercedes. Wow, but that's all unofficial. Before you go and get your suppers, we have got ERC 100's finale tomorrow night at a track to be arranged. And then Friday, IP with UCR at Azerbaijan. Saturday, we are with RFL at Monaco. And then the Masters finale at Silverstone with the RC on Sunday. Most close leagues now end of season, giving us commentators a bit of a break. But until we meet again, I'll be on comms again on Sunday in the Masters with Andrew, hopefully. But join us tomorrow on IP with the international Paddock broadcast of ERC's 100. I say at a track to be arranged. And I'll cut you short now. I'll let you go and get your suppers, as I've said. And I'll catch you all shortly. Good night, God bless, and thanks for watching.